And all Jatropha growing on the sides.
Eduardo Acosta may be a biofuel farmer, but he is a father first, who had to plant the seed of hope for his own autistic son.
It's kind of a gift from God because I only did it for one reason, and that was to try to teach my son, Kevin, the part of the world that he couldn't understand.
Before there was ever a biodiesel plantation and farm in Costa Rica, there was a school on the same piece of property with a need for clean energy.
I opened up a school because of his special needs, and as he grew, every year that he grew, I had to open up a new schoolroom. The funniest thing about the school was that the property doesn't have standard electricity. So we bought a generator, a big old generator, diesel generator, and that generator was the one that actually kicked off the concept. Because when I would start the generator, the diesel fuel generator, this black smoke would just stick to the kid's head, and they would ask me if that was ecological or not. And so I couldn't face it anymore, so I had to find out about biofuels.
A Google search about alternative fuels yielded information about the Jatropha curcus. They are seeds that grow into a tree bearing oil-filled fruit.
It grows in 9 months, and it produces a small amount of fruit the first year and a larger amount the second and third year. By the fifth year, it's in full production. Each tree should give you close to half a gallon.
And under its branches during the school year is where the children gather to learn.
We've created these windows. See, that's a window right there.
Yes, this is amazing.
So the kids can sit here and observe through the windows all the animal life and all that stuff, and they're like hiding in a nest. And the animals don't see them, the birds don't see them. They're inside the Jatropha house, and they're camouflaged. So they're just actually doing studies like being in those igloos.
Among the lessons being taught, the importance of preserving the planet and its natural resources, like the Costa Rican thermal convection dome, a near-perfect ecosystem 200 miles off the coast of Costa Rica that yields a dense concentration of marine life often hunted by commercial fishermen. Acosta authored a book about it that's now issued as a textbook to Costa Rican school children.
An idea was created to write a book that was about 10 different sequences that were occurring in the ocean. That book, we did it with a character that was called Hope. It's a little turtle. This little turtle goes through 10 different paintings, and in each painting she explains, without any words, the condition of that point in the world. And each of the paintings is like a giant eco-puzzle, and each painting has an explanation, and at the end of the 10 paintings, you get this big giant puzzle figured out.
Go figure. Only Acosta, once a master mason before the biofarm business, who built the luxurious Los Sueños resort, would build a future, not just for his son, but for all the children.
So the objective is to set in motion an environmental movement at the level of children. So if we can teach children between the ages of 7 and 13, if we can let these children know about this place, the dome, if we can get these children to protect this dome, then the children will be the ones that save this resource.
And just like his trees, he's planted the seeds with hopes to watch them grow and blossom.